Okay, let's get back to the desert, everyone.
Let's get back to the desert.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the desert and see, aren't you?
It's gonna be great. I love it.
That's like a new environment. You've never been to there. Have you ever been to a desert?
This world has been far too awake for this game. It's time to just go to some empty wasteland and stare at the horizon for a while.
Yeah. Let's, fuck with local culture.
Yeah? Goofy just pushed this guy into a corner. That's awful! Goofy, why are you helping this man?
I didn't realize Goofy was just a bully. Trying to shove Heartless into lockers.
He's gonna pants this fat Turkish man.
Oh no, my pants. Oh.
Can you imagine how big that man's underpants must be?
God, that'd be a hell of a wedgie.
Yeah.
Oh, there we are flying again. Glad we don't actually have to traverse any of this.
Donald is just in Aladdin's house right now, crying that he's not on this amazing journey. So hey, here's just a boss fight. We have to fight the actual Cave of Wonders.
Oh.
But why?
It's gained the power of darkness. Pay attention and see.
Just sit back and watch it dance.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what is it doing?
It fires lasers at you. It spits out enemies. It's actually real annoying because if you're down there, you're supposed to deflect those lasers because the eyes are the weak spot. But often he'll be too high up for the lasers to actually hit him.
Oh, I see. But here you just stick on his head.
Yeah, I kind of have to, but you can fall off super easily. Also, that can happen, so try and stay healed as much as possible.
Yeah, okay. Well, it seems like it's a little easier to stay on the head than, say, with, the Cerberus, where you have a similar strategy.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It just looks like there's more space to be, and it moves around less.
Yeah. And also, it's just less keep away because the eyes themselves don't have that dynamic.
Come on,
attack
Goofy,
rate.
pay attention.
Puts up his shield and still gets hit.
He wasn't facing the danger, though. He's just there talking to hey, so how's it go? What do you think Donald's doing right now? Huh? And, oh no, I got shot.
Maybe we should have brought Donald. Donald wouldn't have let that happen.
Donald would have been dead.
He would have been dead 10 minutes ago, yeah.
Oh no, Aladdin's dead too.
Oh god, this is tense. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna be able to fight this stone?
We're gonna kill him, and then Sora's gonna be like, yeah, that's 1 to 3.
Then he buries his friends in the desert. Oh, nice action shot.
Plunge down its throat.
Well, what a wonder.
Wow.
Okay, well,
Here we are.
I guess there is no combat. Oh, wait.
Oh! They tricked you.
Yeah, they tricked you. Here we are in the most wonderful cave in the world. You think, oh, it's peaceful, maybe that's the wonder. No, there's Heartless everywhere.
It does make sense. They did come out of him.
Doesn't seem very wonderful, though.
Yeah, isn't there supposed to be treasure? Magma?
There's treasure here. You just need to go more than beyond the halls of wonder, alright?
Okay, but where's the magma?
Oh, yeah, there's a ball.
Well, the magma isn't here yet, Chorps.
You guys see that?
Just be patient.
There's a ball.
Hey,
It's
come on,
cool.
what kind of half-assed Cave of Wonders is this? Am I supposed to be tempted by that barrel over there? Is that the bait you set for me to try to lure me off of collecting the one thing I'm here for? You know, you think I might risk it all for the barrel?
I mean, yeah, it's a mystery barrel.
Yeah, what-
You don't know what's in it.
Maybe there's treasure
You
in
better
it.
not leave that barrel behind.
Open that shit up.
Questions unanswered.
Sure hope I'm not disappointed by what's inside this barrel. Oh, thank God it was safe from the Turkish man.
Yeah, it's just... You know what's in the barrel? A smaller fat Turkish man.
Oh my God, that's really good.
A pocket Turk.
That's what hides you in the Cave of Wonders. Just very tiny but fat man.
That is wonderful. Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's a nice treasure that they put. You're not even gonna open it!
What use do I have for a tiny man?
Future friend, that could have been your friend.
I need no friend. I got Goofy and Aladdin and that's it.
Why do you want to live in a world where you put Donald ahead of Small Turk?
Wow, this is really big. I forgot how big this was.
Yeah. There's a reason why the Cave of Wonders has its own video.
Okay.
That's because somehow this cave is smaller than the entire fucking region of Agrabah.
Right.
The entire settlement is smaller than this cave.
Well,
Probably because only Aladdin has a house.
it's just Aladdin's house, the marketplace, and that's it. That's Agrabah.
Yeah.
You don't even go to the palace.
That's what the free market will do to, like, society.
That's all that's left after the city after Tamerlane went through it.
Water? That's not allowed in the desert.
It's the Cave of Wonders. Water is a wonder, you know? It's one of the 8 wonders of the world.
Yeah?
Just some big pool somebody plays down there.
Uh-huh.
What a wonder.
Nice go, future nerd.
Eh.
The shame Sora must feel at being defeated by the thing he has to drink every day.
That's how he drinks water, actually. He just splashes it in his face.
This child does not know how a mouth works.
He absorbed moisture through his skin.
Tao became the world's greatest assassin.
Maybe that's just how all people on that island have to live.
Yeah, see, that's what they don't tell you about Destiny Island. Everyone on there is a plant-based life form.
Oh. That's pretty messed up.
Like, after all this time on our roof, like, Sora's gotta be under the sun for at least 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. God, they are just throwing enemies at you.
Yeah, Agrabah is a very combat-centric world.
Mm-hmm. It's that giant hole here. Is that gonna kill you, or is that like... Is there more to the Cave of Wonders?
No, there is no fall damage or holes that can kill you in this video game whatsoever.
Oh, okay.
Then why are they here?
Because it leads to a different place.
What?
What a wonder.
A subterranean wonder?
The Cave of Wonders is super wonderful.
I know. Listen, it isn't just the Cave of Wonder, it's wonders. There's multiple.
Right, 1 wonder per floor.
Finally, treasure.
Wow.
Don't touch any of it now.
Touch, no gold.
Oh, you fucked up,
Touch,
future friend.
only lamps.
Can't believe you already messed this up.
Now you're locked out of the good ending. Nice job.
Is this like one of these monkey boss things with the Cave of Wonders?
Yes, actually.
What? Like, I've never seen Aladdin, so...
Can't touch the gold or else the entire thing,
Gold's a trap.
if you grab anything but the lamp, you die.
Are these, like, important rocks, like the owners of the Cave of Wonders just spray-painted gold? Is that what this is?
That's just a gold texture. PS2 couldn't handle real gold. So it's gold-plated textures. That's what
Yeah,
it
they don't have
is.
that much money for, development. They have to use some kind of fake gold.
Endless mountains of brass and puppies.
Oh, thank God you saved those dogs.
Yeah.
Yay, the puppies are safe. Oh no, future friend!
Oh!
Oh, we're just here.
We'll have
I
that
mean-
coat made in no time.
Seems really weird that they have the Dalmatians, but at no point do you ever fight Cruella de Vil.
That would have been great, actually.
As like an into a mini, like the side quest sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just fight this miserly grandma.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
The second one, I want to be a Keyblade Master, and he gets his own spin-off game.
Actually, couldn't he wish for that?
I guess? I don't know, like, he kind of seems like a bit too much of a nerd to be able to wield a blade.
Genie has some kind of rules against what he can and can't have people wish for.
Well, being a Keyblade Master is not one of them. It's not.
How do you know?
I saw the movie, that's why. They didn't mention nothing about no Sora.
Yeah, in the movie, Keyblades weren't canon. Oh, fuck you! I'm sorry, that was really rude of me.
Alright, guys, yes, calm down, please. Like, don't let Kingdom Hearts break us apart.
I'm angry about Aladdin lore.
Please, Robin Williams wouldn't have wanted it this way.
Wouldn't have wanted Return of Jafar either, but that exists, and I had to watch that all the time as a kid.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Wait a second, are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess. One of 7 who somehow hold the key to opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it. Genie, my second wish, crush them!
Genie, no!
Sorry, Al. The one with the lamp calls the shots. I don't have a choice.
Alright, so hey, here's Jafar.
Uh-huh.
Jafar's got a bunch of attacks. He's got a laser. He can summon a blizzard in the middle of things. He's got this little circle he can pull around him.
Just summon
Okay.
a lizard.
Yeah, and also he can put his staff on fire and hit you with it. And here's the most annoying attack.
Yes.
He can turn himself into an orb and just go somewhere else.
Yeah, I remember
What
that. That was the worst part of this. And then he just flies away.
Bye.
Yeah. I don't like this boss fight that much because most of it is running around after Jafar.
Should you spend more of this fight just standing near the genie and seeing what incidental lines they gave him?
Sorry I have to murder you.
Well, I do dislike this boss fight. I do like the audacity Jafar has,
Right.
taunting you.
I mean, it really gets you in the mood to just fucking kill Jafar.
Yeah, he's kind of an asshole.
Yeah, exactly.
He just says the one thing.
I mean, you don't even have to have watched Aladdin to know, oh, this is a bad guy that I want to defeat, because, like, look at him.
What an annoying prick.
Look at him, his scaredy cat stupid tactics.
Yeah, see, that's kind of the thing, like, well, I haven't seen a movie. I'm kind of just, like, thinking, I think Jafar is just a smug internet nerd, and that's his entire character. He just goes on online forums and argues about, like, gun control or whatever, and acts like a douchebag the entire way.
Ancient Middle Eastern online forums.
Yeah.
He goes to the actual physical forums, the buildings.
Yeah. And he starts talking about this weird thing called anime and how it's superior to the Western art forms.
Right.
If you were more cultured, perhaps you would have received some of the great arts and works of the Orient.
I'm really sorry about this. Run!
I know, Genie, you can keep saying it, but the more you say it, the less meaningful it is.
I think another part of this that's really annoying is that sometimes he ends up like midway or like partially off of the thing, so you have to keep jumping at him, and you can only get one combo in.
Yeah.
That's
Please, oh please let me miss.
There, he said
Glad-
something.
Yeah.
Genie's like, you know, putting up appearances of wanting to fight, but he's just not really doing anything.
Yeah, actually, when he hits you, he gives you HP orbs back in return.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't remember that. That's cool.
No, they put all the personality into this fight.
Sadly, we'll never see it. But yeah,
Yeah, they only get one.
please kill him. No! Get your friend.
It's no, I can do it.
Just
I
shoot
can
him.
do this, man.
Just shoot him. Just shoot him.
This is the next 14 minutes of the video. Oh, there it is. You did show it off.
Did manage to do that, but he did kick our ass.
Guess you aren't such a bad LPer after all, future.
One last heal. Well, that was a stage. Let's unlock the hole and then...
There's really been never been a connection or rationale behind any of these boss rewards. You beat a dude and then you find this thing.
Genie, my final wish. I want you to make me an all-powerful genie!
Man, Jafar's gonna buff this summer.
Whoa.
Is that an 8-pack? Dang.
Jafar.
Yago, what are you doing at that lamp?
So welcome to Genie Jafar. He is pretty much only one attack. He just throws a rock at you. That's it. That's his only fucking attack.
Well, he's all powerful. He wants to show that off by throwing a rock at
He's
you.
also never been ripped before in his life.
Yeah.
Finally, I can hold things that aren't my staff.
Now that he's made of fire, he's finally buff.
Like, I can say accurately, like most of his hair are like kind of out of shape nerds. Like, if you were this buff, wouldn't you just start throwing rocks all the time?
Every day of my life.
He's only got one kind of rock, too.
What are you gonna switch it up with? Like, there's only one kind of rock you can throw, and that's a rock.
I guess. Like, probably your hands aren't going to get burned by lava, too. You could, like, throw that. You could throw the stage.
Rock's alright.
I mean, apparently.
Listen, Jafar's a very traditional man. He likes to keep it simple.
Right, he just likes rock music. He doesn't like anything else.
Yeah. He doesn't listen to that, you know, country and hip-hop bullshit.
Right.
Yeah. He's all about the golden oldies.
Yeah, he loves Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. And he loves talking about it on internet forums.
He sure loves the Rolling Stones from this fight.
Yeah, genies don't come with lamps. The genie in the lamp was a specific one that got shoved in it by a wizard. And that's why he's forced to do what people tell him to, and why he's always so rude about it, because he was enslaved and imprisoned by a wizard. Regular genies, they just kind of live on mountaintops and hang out.
Did Iago just
Maybe
give
this
up?
is what Robin Williams did, is he forced him to be in the lamp.
So yeah, essentially what happened there is that sometimes Iago will just kind of like give up because he's an out of shape nerd, unlike Jafar.
Right, so he just drops the lamp sometimes.
Yeah, and if you attack it, then like Gina Jafar just starts spinning and spewing magic orbs.
Oh,
Nice.
just like me in real life.
Yeah.
Come on!
I also have my phylactery carried around by someone voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
That's a really unfortunate life you lead.
But you know, like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Not even by Gilbert Gottfried. I have a different servant who may only communicate with me through recordings of Gilbert's voice.
He says Gilbert Gottfried saying every word and puts them together for sentences.
Just get him a soundboard.
Honestly, I'm disappointed at the lack of Gilbert Gottfried in this world.
Okay, Jafar. Back to your lamp.
Jasmine? Jasmine! Whoa, we better get out of here! Jasmine!
Oh, and now it's one of these
Whoa.
sequences.
Yeah, and now we have...
Why do you keep flipping? Stop it. You idiot.
Because it's cool.
This is actually the only way to reliably, like, move, because else you move too slow.
Oh, okay.
You still crash into everything. What is your point?
I'm not good at this.
You don't say.
I don't know. I have actually never really played a 3D, like, shoot 'em up in my life,
Uh-huh.
or playing game. So I don't know how to deal with this newfound revelation.
Right.
It's a revelation.
Moving in 3D is pretty tough, to be fair.
Yeah.
I've been doing it the whole game.
You've been doing it
Moving
your
3D
whole
all
life.
the time. You do it now.
You live in 3
You
dimensions.
live in 3D.
What? No.
You don't know anything about me, Lou.
You play the gummy ship sequence. That's a 3D shmup. You
Yeah,
idiot.
Futurefriend lives in Europe. Who knows what kind of backwards things those people do?
Earth to Al? Hello, you still have one wish left? Look! Just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
A deal's a deal, Genie. Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master. But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others. But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Just leave it to me!
That smarmy Vizier could have had him. If someone had stuck around to give him a hand.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, lighten up. I'm as cool as they come, okay? By the way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch? Silly boy. You're like a son to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
Believe what you wish. But lest we forget, I kept my end of the bargain.
Hey, so we get 3 wishes.
Nice.
This ups her strength a bit and is also is a lot more difficult to deflect than
Is it sharp?
listen. You weren't gonna find out until next time.
What?
Now, here is this neat thing about Agrabah. For now, people actually appear on the streets.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Finally,
pretty
people.
Like, this weird Waka retexture.
Oh shit, you're right. That's why he looks familiar.
No, it's
Yeah.
not Waka.
But this is the only time they appear, like, right after you beat the world. If you come back here, there are no NPCs there. There are just Heartless.
Huh. That's why I've never seen any NPCs here.
Yeah. Like, I only found out about this on my practice playthrough, actually.
Huh. I also saw that it said something about Green Trinity when you were getting all your cool stuff for beating the world.
Yeah, that's just another Trinity thing. We can now use Green Trinities.
But why?
Oh, okay.
What did we learn that enabled this?
That green is good. It's a nice color.
What? It's just a carpet? Oh, there's treasure.
Yeah. There's a treasure here. And you know what's also there? A Green Trinity, motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh, I thought something else was gonna happen.
Yeah, it really...
Alright, I'm bent over,
okay.
guys. It's time for the Green Trinity. Come on. I'm ready for it.
I don't. Let's not continue on. I don't want to get sued by Disney.
Sora can jump that high.
That is true. Could have grabbed on that shelf instead of having to do the Green Trinity.
See, we can do more Green Trinity now. Like the Holy Trinity, right there.
Now I know what Trinity means. I was a fool.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Gorsh.